Right, who is my next appointment? Okay. Hi, yes, you can send through the next patient. Thank you. Yeah, come in. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yourself? Well, I'm obviously guessing it's not the best because you're here today, but yeah, how can I help you? Why is it that you need an appointment today? Okay. You've been getting some headaches, sore eyes, and sore muscles and joint pains as well. Okay, no problem. Let me just bring up your file, so just make some initial notes before we get into it. Alright, can you just give me your date of birth for me, so I can just find your file? Perfect. And can you just confirm your first name and your surname? Okay. Alright. Got you. Sorry, just one final thing. Can you just confirm your first line of your address? Perfect. So I'm just going to write up the initial notes. So, patient is complaining of, is it like headaches again? Possibly migraines. We'll conduct some further, just like eye checks, just to check you out. So headaches, sore eyes. You said you had joint and muscle pains. Whereabouts? Sorry. So it's on the neck. Yeah. On the shoulders. Yep. And around your head. Okay. So neck, shoulders, and head. Okay. That's fine. Anything else? Have you had your COVID jabs? Okay. No, yeah, that's fine. Are you fine with me not putting a mask on, or would you prefer? All of the doctors here are all vaccinated. Vaccinated, have the boosters and all that. So it's your personal preference due to the way the legislation's changed. Alright. Okay, so we're just going to, firstly, just conduct some, just some visual checks, okay? My hands always got to get used to it. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we're just going to, what's it called, sorry? You're just going to fold my fingers, okay? Alright. So, I'm going to be moving around, and you just follow them with your eyes, don't move your head. Just keep your head in the same spot. Sorry about that. Okay, you ready? So tell me when this goes out of vision, alright? Perfect. I'm going to do it the other way. Ready? Okay. Perfect. Right, now I'm going to do it. I'm going to do one at a time, alright? So just follow this. I'm going to cover this eye. Okay, so follow this. Perfect. And now the opposite way. Perfect. Right, now I'm doing it. I'm going to cover the other eye. So follow these fingers. Okay. Now I'm going to do it the other way. Okay. Right, that's fine. Now I just want you to look at both of my fingers, and when one of them makes this type of movement, I want you to say, okay? Good. 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 Keep your eye on this one for me, and let me see out your peripheral vision. Good, perfect. Now the same with this eye. Yep, look to that way, and keep your eye on this one. Perfect. All right. So you can see how many fingers I'm holding up. That's all fine. Yep. Perfect. Okay. No, I mean, that seems to be fine. Let me just make a couple notes. So that was fine. That was fine. That was fine. So yeah, all them checks, they're not really indicating anything out of the ordinary. So yeah, do you mind if we're just getting close? Just keep your eyes open for me. Yeah, look the other way. But now look up for me. Alright, just gonna check with your other eye, okay? Yep. Look up for me again. Okay, look down. Okay. So I do notice some redding around the eye. It does occur when you're tired. It happens to a lot of people. But yours is at the top, so it could be indicating there's a little bit of strain. Do you stare at like computers and devices for the majority of your day? Okay. That's interesting. Alright. Okay. That's fine. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move on from your eyes, and I'm just going to be doing some physical touching around your what's it called? Around like your muscles. So you got like your neck pains that you're having up here, but I'm going to be focusing like around the shoulders as well. So that's all right. Okay. Now just lean forward for me. Okay. Right. And I'm going to press on your shoulders. You try and press me back, okay? Right. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. I'm going to do the same for your chin. So when I press, I want you to push me back, okay? Right. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Keep going. Alright, good. Right. And then I'm going to try and move your chin to that way, okay? Right. 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Keep going. Perfect. And now I'm going to do it the other side, alright? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to stand up and actually reach around your shoulders, if that's alright. Okay. Okay, yeah, just bear with me. Yeah, I'm just coming around the back of you now. Just on top. Shoulder feel. What about you, everyone? Sounds a bit rough. Yeah, feels a bit clunky. Let me just press into them again, sorry. Yeah, I mean it feels a little tight. It does to me. It does feel a bit tight. Okay, so my torch that I use is actually broken, so I've had to plug my phone in charge so I can actually conduct some, what's it called? Can't think of the word again, sorry. My mind's gone blank today, I'm so tired. So I can conduct just some eye tests by just shining a light in your eye, seeing how your pupils dilate, seeing anything else, if there's anything else I can notice, any like skin, like discolorations or things like that. Okay, so I'm going to be focusing on this eye, so I'm just going to cover this one eye, alright, and I'm going to shine a light in, so Just follow my directions with looking up and down, okay? Alright. So just look up for me. Yep, now look down for me. Perfect, now look to the side. Okay, now look to the other side. Perfect. Right, I'm just going to do the same with the opposite side. Okay. So let me see. Right, look up for me. Okay, now look down. Perfect, now to the side. Yeah, to the other side. Right, yep. Nothing I can really notice there, to be honest. Nothing out of the ordinary. It seems fine to me. You know, nothing that I can't necessarily tell that there is anything there. There's nothing that makes me want to send you for any further checks either. So let me just type up the rest of these notes. Yeah. Do you know how tall you are? No. I do have something to measure you with. Just bear with me a second. Yeah, I keep all my equipment down here, just in case I ever need it, or just take things out when I need it. So, yeah, some good shelves, to be honest. Right, so let me just put these clothes back on. Couldn't find the thumb then, because it's disappeared. Always so tight around the hands. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to measure you all the way, okay? Right. Yep, stay perfectly still for me. Okay. Right. Now lean up against that. Perfect. Okay, let me just turn that around. You are... Okay. Did you know use that tool? I always confuse myself with how tall I am, you see. No, maybe we'll save that for another day. Yeah, so let me just take these off now finally. Just make a written note of that. Yeah, we still have some paper files as well as the digital files that have you on record. Okay. I need to type it up there. So your height is... Okay. All right. So what I think it is, I think it's possibly just a build-up of stress. Your joint pains, I'm not really seeing much. Like around your head as well. I had a little visual check. And just from feeling it, I don't feel any swelling. I don't see any redness, anything. If I would advise, if it is something, because it's only just started, if it is something that continues over the next few weeks, and I know you say if it gets worse and get in contact, but if it just continues over the next few weeks, then let us know and we'll get you booked in for a CT scan, just so we can check, make sure there's nothing, there's something there that we've missed, something that's a lot more serious. But to me, I don't feel like this is, something serious. So yeah, and in regards to your eyes, I believe it's just the same, just a build up of stress. And even if it's you don't get tired eyes from stress, they can just be overworked sometimes, especially with the bright lights and coming up to the summer. It's just adjusting to all the sun that's going in every day. So just make sure that you're getting your 8 hours of sleep at least. The typical at night. Make sure your lights are off. Don't use your mobile devices and things like that. But just in case you start to get some bad ones, some bad headaches that do turn into migraines, they can make you feel sick, like actually be throwing up. So I'm going to write you just going to write you a, I feel like I'm getting a migraine. I'm just going to write you a prescription. So we can take it, so you take it to your local pharmacy. Let me just check, where is your local pharmacy? Oh, okay, yeah, that's 24/7. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'm just going to prescribe you this medication that's really good for migraines. And if it does come on, I want you to take 2 tablets every 4 hours. Okay? All the instructions will be on it and the pharmacist will explain. Yeah. You probably won't be able to read my writing, but yeah. And that's going to be for, it's like a 2-week. So if it does come on, you put it on and yeah, take it 2 weeks and it should help. Take it every day. Even if the pain starts to go away, just please continue to take it so it doesn't come back. Okay, just need your signature. Okay, my signature. Perfect. Alright. There you go, that's for you. Yeah, is there anything else I could help you with? No? Well, no problem. It was nice to meet you today. Thank you very much for coming in. Yeah, it was a pleasure. A pleasure. I hope you start to feel better. But if not, as I said, you just always come back, give us a call. And if you can't come face to face, then I'll sort out a telephone consultation. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Let's get these notes typed up. Hi, yes, I'm just going to take my lunch, okay? Yeah, no problem. Next appointment isn't for half an hour. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.